Yes, Ethiopia is found itself in a rough neighborhood. All the countries around Ethiopia are immersed in all types of low intensity and high intensity conflict. Ethiopia's to pursue in peace and stability in the region is at three levels. One, at sub-regional level, we have an agency called Intergovernmental Development Agency, it's called IGAD. IGAD is an intergovernmental institution that is in charge of bringing peace, mediation, and peace keeping in the region. So Ethiopia pursues peace agenda through IGAD. Second, at Pan-African level with the African Union. The African Union has what you call peace and security architect. Ethiopia uses that instrument to bring any issues that has relevance to war or peace to African Peace and Security Council. Last but not least, it handles itself unilaterally. Ethiopia has own unilateral strategy regarding Somalia, South Sudan, Sudan, and etc. That's how Ethiopia keeps the peace agenda at three levels: Pan-African, sub-regional, and country level. This government, the current government, its unique identity is bringing this ethnic and linguistic federalism to Ethiopia. Why ethnic federalism? For the last 100 years, Ethiopian different nationalities, minority group, felt they're treated as a second-class citizen. And during the imperial order, they went to the bush, became rebels, and came to power. So the only option that Ethiopia has was negotiating an ethnic-based regional power. So every the largest ethnic group have their own state, like the United States. They're empowered as a state. They even in the constitution, they have the right of self-determination up to secession. So this negotiated political settlement is the one that is the unique quality of this government brought into Ethiopia. So far, it is holding. People feel participating. They feel their voice is heard. They have their money. They manage their own affairs. Like the court system, school system is their own language. So basically, this has resulted in a very substantive, peaceful peace and stability outcomes. The new geopolitical order in Ethiopia has three dimensions. One is the sub-regional level, which is countries around neighboring countries of Ethiopia, the war in Somalia, war in southern Sudan, the tension in northern Sudan, relation between Eritrea. So these are like the priority preoccupation which keeps Ethiopia has been active in both political and military issues. Second, the grand agenda of Indian Ocean. The Indian Ocean, the China's revival of China to connect all the Indian Ocean, primarily connecting ports and coming to Somalia and Djibouti, which is next to Ethiopia, puts Ethiopia in another level of geopolitical configuration. Third, war on terror. The Somalia war, the collapse of Somali state, and the emergence of Somali radical groups, Al-Shabaab, Ethiopia has been waging war with them. So this, to contain this radical extremist religious group, not to spill over in Ethiopia. So that's, Ethiopia is collaborating with international organizations at multilateral and bilateral level. Last one is the recent war in Yemen. You may think Yemen issue does not implicate Ethiopia, but Yemen is very close to Ethiopia. Yemen and Ethiopia has a very historical relationship, and the new coalition in the Middle East that brought the Gulf countries, Saudi Arabia, Sudan, and Egypt has larger implication in the future for Ethiopia. So Ethiopia is positioned to be also either to participate or to have a say in this new war.